Hi, welcome back to Java tutorials. In this tutorial, we can discuss how to create Java classes with the constructors and methods. So, first of all, I will create a Java class file1. So, and then I'm gonna go for the constructor. So, which is public file1 by default. So, this is called the default constructor. And here, so for this class, I'm going to use public. If no one access specified and specified here, then it is by default it is called as package private. Then here, so one thing in Java technology, so the constructor should match the class name, means name of the constructor should match the class name, and the constructor should, it looks like method but not a method. So here it does not have any return type and it has an access specified, which is public in this case here. So we can give some implementation in constructor. I'm going to give some variables here, for example int a, b, c. So these are the variables which are of type integer. Access is public. And next I'm going to use a equals to 10 and b equals to again I'm going for the 10. And the next I'm going for public void show add. So this is the method that we need right now. So it's nothing but so system.out.println. So I'm using the output statement here, and here I'm going for sum plus. As you know, the plus is a concatenation operator in Java technology. So it is going to concatenate to the string sum equals to is a plus b, that is nothing but 20 in this case. See here, next work is, so we must have the main method, that is public static void main string of yes, and I can go for in this case. So this is a complete class with the constructor and a method and a main method. So for this class I need to create a variable, means object for this class, that is file1. So to create an object we must follow this syntax, the file1 f equals to new file1. So this is the creation of object. This is file1, and here the next thing, after creating the object I need to call this method show add. See, just observe here, I am saying this. Observe here, I have taken the class file1. I am going to use some variables a, b, c. C is not necessary, I will delete this one. I'm created two variables a, b, and then I'm going with the constructor file1. And in file1 I'm going to initialize ab, and then the method show add. So this show add is a method which can display the sum of a and b. So that was given here, a plus b in brackets, and that was concatenated. So before, after this sum equals to a string, and then I'm going for static void main, means a main method. Within main method I'm going to create an object. This is the syntax to create the object. In Java technology, first of all we need to create a variable of class, and that variable must be new, then it become an object. So new is a keyword which is used to create an object. It will allocate a memory for the variables which are declared in this class, means the class file1. So f acts as an object, and f will be having authority on the members of this class. Right now, so f dot show add, it is a function, it is calling method. So since f is an object of this class file1, so I am able to call the method show add with the help of f. So since f can call show add because it is public, so public members can be called by the object outside the class. So this is what actually the class structure with the constructor and the method. Okay, so I just compile this one right now. So Here I save this file in E drive and under the folder AMR. So here I'm going to compile this Java C file1.java. Alright, it is successfully compiled. Just see this. So once the compilation happens, what happens? As we know already, so the class file will be created by the name of the class that we have created. So next thing is to execute this application. To execute this application, use Java file1. So run it. So we got the sum equals to 20. So this is what actually the program with the constructor and methods in Java technology. This is how the constructor is used. So just observe here once again. So I'm going to explain this line of code. That is file1 is a class, f is an object for this class, and that will be assigned to new file1. So new is a keyword which is used to allocate the memory, and file1 here it is called as a constructor. Okay, so here in the constructor, so this is called, we are calling the constructor. Here in the constructor, what happens? A is assigned to 10 and B is assigned to 10. And this AB will be get initialized when this object is created. Means object must be created using the new word by calling the constructor of that class, which should be any user defined or default constructor. So then only then object will be created and the memory will be allocated for the A and B and values will be assigned. And then using the object we can call the method. So this is what actually happening in this program. So thanks for watching this tutorial. In the next tutorial we can see more concepts.